The Isle of Man have been the stars of the show this month, with some fantastic new coins released in June.
But let's not forget the UK coins, as we've also had a brand new £5 and another anniversary set issued.
At Change Checker, we've also updated the eBay tracker, and we took part in an exciting YouTube coin challenge.
I'm Yasmin.
And I'm Rachel, and welcome to our Change Checker video newsletter for June.
So we should definitely start with the Isle of Man and
Yeah,
of course
so.
the Peter Pan 50p's, which have just taken the complete nation by storm.
They really have. They're so popular. I mean, there's been news articles all over the country from like The Sun and The Independent. Everyone's picked up on the story of these new coins. And I can see why, because they are amazing.
100%. And there's actually 6 in the series, which is, I don't know, we haven't seen that before, have we? And having them all up front as well, straight away.
So you can see all the different designs.
Yes.
Have you got a favourite?
I quite like the hook one, actually.
That's cool. I love Tinkerbell, but she's my favourite character from the story. So.
But they're actually all lovely, and of course like the silver proof ones with the colour are just fantastic, and as we know, any silver proof 50p just
really
love
sought
them,
after,
don't they?
Yeah.
And then obviously there's the BU ones and gold proof ones as well. And each coin will also be released into circulation on the Isle of Man. So Isle of Man change checkers are just so lucky at the moment,
really lucky
aren't
to
they?
get
They've
funds.
got everything.
Yeah, but only 25,000 of each design, so they will still have to hunt them down.
Yeah, it does seem like a small number, especially when you compare it to, you know, UK coins and the numbers that we have, like millions.
Yeah.
But it has a very low population on the Isle of Man, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So hopefully we might see some of those trickle their way over.
Oh, it'd be amazing. Can you imagine how exciting that would be to find one of those coins?
No, it'd be fantastic. So yeah, as we said, there's 6 coins. And they all feature engravings of David Wyatt's book illustrations and quotes. And of course they've been issued in partnership with Great Ormond Street Hospital, so a 10% donation goes to GOSH charity. So
every sale. So I think in the first week they managed to raise something like 150 or over 150,000 pounds.
Fantastic, really. Especially, you know, you're incorporating like a hobby, and you know, collectors are really making a difference for this charity.
It's a really great cause, isn't it? Yeah, I love those coins. So really fantastic to see those ones coming out in June.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think we should move on next to some more Isle of Man coins, and these are the TT £2 which have been released in June.
They really have it all at the moment, don't they?
do.
Isle of Man change checkers are really lucky.
So jealous
new
of them.
£2, 6 brand new 50p's.
Yeah, and some great designs as well.
Yeah.
And of course the TT coins are really popular. So we saw 2 released last year, 2 £2 coins. But they actually released the first TT coins in 1981, and that was a 50p. And since then there's been loads of different 50p's, £2 and even a £5 coin that was issued in 2017 and reissued in 2018. So they really do love celebrating the TT races. They're so important for the Isle of Man.
It has been running for a very long time, and you know, of course they should celebrate Isle of Man, and collectors love the coins, like anything with a motorbike on or a car on. You can see why the interest is there for these Isle of Man £2 coins.
Definitely.
So yeah, we've seen another 2 £2 coins issued in 2019. If you haven't seen them so far, make sure you go and check them out on the blog or the Westminster Collection website. They really are fantastic designs. So of course we all know that this year marks the 50th anniversary of the 50p, which is one of the most collected coins in the UK. There's been absolutely loads issued recently, and the Royal Mint have issued another 5 coins celebrating sort of military, British military.
Really
so
important moments in British
we know
history.
that they issued back in February, March sort of time, they reissued the Kew Gardens 50p and 4 other coins which sort of celebrated British culture. And so they've done it again, but this time celebrating British military. So the coins included in this new set are obviously the 1994 D-Day coin, which was issued in the larger 50p specification.
And it's now been reissued as a smaller coin, so the smaller specification. And that coin, I think it has been voted Change Checker's favourite 50p. I think it had to be included in that set because it just is so iconic. So to see it in the smaller specification is really special, I think.
Definitely. And the design is still there. It's still a fantastic design, even though it's a bit smaller. But yeah, it's really good. I like that they've done that. It's really quite special, especially in this anniversary year. And then of course they've also included the Victoria Cross Medal and the Soldier 50p's. The Battle of Britain and the Battle of Hastings. So there's now a complete set of 10 reissued 50p coins, and I don't know, it's a really good collection, I think.
I think so, yeah, really special. And like you say, for this really big anniversary year, I think it's so nice to see some of the nation's favourite 50p's reissued from the last 50 years.
Yeah, so they won't be entering circulation. They have been issued as sort of commemorative collector pieces only, but we think they're a fantastic addition to any collection. You know, if you have all 10 reissued coins, that's fantastic, especially the Kew Gardens.
Oh yeah, everyone wants to get hold of that one.
Checker loves. But yeah, so this set was issued in June earlier this month.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen the coins so far, or if you still need to get hold of them, make sure you head over to the website.
So earlier this month, the latest Tower of London £5 coin was released, and this is the Yeoman Warder design, designed by Glyn Davies. I think it's a really lovely one, actually, the Yeoman Warders. It's very iconic, the image of the Beefeater standing guard. And you can see the Tower of London behind, like the outline is almost like a bird's eye view.
Yeah, so it's quite an interesting series, I guess. I mean, we've already had the Legend of the Ravens and the Crown Jewels. The Ceremony of the Keys will be next, that will be later this year. But they've all got a really special mint mark on them to celebrate the anniversary of the Tower of London. And I guess that's what makes the coins special. And I mean, if you've got one or two, you're going to want the whole series. I think there's 5 coins in the series? Four coins. So we've just got one more later this year, and then that will be complete. But I think any series of coins, if you have one, you need
all of them, don't you? And especially, I think this one will form like the outline of the Tower of London.
From the bird's eye view.
Yeah, look down. So it'd be nice to be able to have all those coins and lay them out in that way to see the outline of the tower.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So at the beginning of the month, we also updated our eBay tracker. We try and do this every 6 months, and this is basically tracking the top 10 UK coins and banknotes. We have swapped and changed some of the coins because they're no longer selling anymore, or for various different reasons, but of course all that information is in the blog. But today I thought we'd talk about some of the changes.
Yeah, because I think some of the biggest changes, and I think the most important change, is to the Kew Gardens. And back in the beginning of the year, when people were talking about the reissued 2019 version, everyone was kind of concerned, what's this going to do to the value of the 2009 coin? You know, is it going to become less valuable? But actually, we've kind of seen the opposite happening. And from our eBay tracker, we can see that the Kew Gardens is now selling for about £102 on eBay, which is amazing. It's actually £5 more than it was selling before. So it seems like those concerns really, you know, you've got nothing to worry about. The added hype about the Kew Gardens 50p means that more people, I think, are actually wanting to get hold of the original coin.
It completely makes sense. I mean, you know, if you've been able to get hold of the 2019 one, you can understand why people would want the 2009 one, just to have both of them. And I guess if you didn't have the 2009 one, or if you didn't have the 2019 one, you wouldn't feel the need to get hold of the 2000. And maybe that's what it is. But it's good to see that, you know.
Yeah, to see that it is rising.
Yeah, it's really good. But other things that have been moving around, so you've got the AA01 banknotes, so you know the big fuss about them back when they were issued. So
I think that's really, I mean, we're coming to the new £20 note next year, so maybe people are starting to get a bit excited about that and preempting the fact that for the £20 note, it's the lower serial numbers that people are going to be interested in, so maybe they're looking for those £5 and £10 notes with the low serial numbers as well. But there is a lot of information on the blog all about the different changes from all of the average sold prices for the top 10 coins and banknotes.
And if the coin that you're trying to find out the value of isn't on the eBay tracker, just head over to our blog, which we have a 6-point guide to valuing your coins, so you can sort of, you know, look at sold prices on eBay, but there's lots of other factors that you can look at, and actually it's a 6-point guide to valuing your coin. So it's really informative, and it's everything you need to know if you're trying to find out the value of your coin.
So we were invited by Christopher Collects to take part in something really, really special this month. So it was the Great British Coin Tuber Hunt 2019.
It's a mouthful.
It really is, yeah. So there were 10 different YouTubers all coming together for a massive 50p coin hunt. And we found some really interesting and unexpected coins actually when we did our hunt.
Coins that should not have been in bags of 50p's from the bank, really.
No, so we found a Caribbean state dollar, and that's a 10-sided coin. I don't know how that found its way into a 50p bank bag.
It was the same sort of size as a 50p, wasn't it? Obviously completely different shape, but we saw that, and it was just so interesting seeing it, wasn't it? And we also found, which I'm really, really proud about, we also found a 2017 Royal Shield 50p.
Yeah, that's really good.
If you don't know, that's one of the rarest 50p's, excluding Olympic 50p's, of course. It's rarer than Sir Isaac Newton 50p.
Yeah, which is amazing. I think it's 1,800,000 of those coins that are in circulation. And the thing is, people don't necessarily look out for the definitive coins.
No. Well, we had absolutely loads of Shields and Britannias, and they're just so boring, but we knew that we were looking out for that one because it was worth more points.
And you were really, really lucky to spot that one. I think you got really excited about that.
But we also found a Jersey 50p, which of course we know shouldn't really be in UK change. They're not legal tender. And we also found a Jemima Pododuck. So we did
really good finds. Yeah, really good finds. So if you want to watch our full coin hunt, head over to YouTube. You can find it there. You can also find our winners announcement video. So we'll be telling you which team won and also revealing the winners of our little competition that we did along the side. So we were asking you to guess the winning team and their score for the chance to win the complete anniversary of the 50p BU set. And 3 lucky runners-up also were able to win the military sets. So some really great prizes were up for grabs there.
Yeah, and it's so great to see so many collectors taking part in these coin hunts, because we really didn't know there was 10 other people out there that would, you know, challenge us. So if you're a collector, if you want to challenge us, you want to go on camera and go through bags of 50p's or £2 or whatever, we'd be happy to have a challenge, because we love doing these, don't we?
Yeah, we really do. Yeah, so bring it on.
So this weekend we'll be at Tankfest. We'll be there from Friday to Sunday. Really excited about this. We loved going to RAF Cosford.
Really
so this is a little bit different for us. So it's a bit different from a shopping centre. But we will be swapping the 2019 D-Day £2 for £2. So if you're at Tankfest, make sure you come and see us at our stand. We'd love to see you all. And yeah, there's lots to do there. Displays. There's loads and loads of other stands and stalls, and
it's going to be a really busy, fun weekend.
Yeah, it's a great weekend out, I guess. Yeah. So if you are from or around the area, or you've already got tickets, make sure you head over to our blog or our Facebook event page for more details and where you will be able to find us at the event.
So June has been a really, really busy month as ever. We've loved sharing all our updates with you and all the exciting coin releases. Make sure you join us next month, where I'll be joined by our new team member Adam, who will be taking part in our monthly newsletter to talk to you about everything from the world of coin collecting.